Hello everyone. Today I have taken up a topic from English, that is patterns in alphabets. So this topic is applicable for both junior and senior Montessori kids. So what are pattern in alphabets? What is pattern in alphabets? So the patterns that we can create are the formations of patterns we can create using the alphabets is called patterns in alphabets. The formation of patterns using alphabets is called as patterns in alphabets. But what do you mean by patterns? Patterns are the different kinds of sequences, questions, or illusional styles that we create by using the alphabets is called as patterns in alphabets. So, the formation of patterns or styles or sequences or series using alphabets is called as patterns in alphabets. For example, in numbers we create the patterns like 1, 2, 3, 4, blank 5. So here 5 is this is the order patterns 1, 1, 3, 3, 4, 4. So this is the repeating pattern. So these kinds of patterns. And in shapes we create patterns like triangle, circle, triangle, circle, empty, circle. So triangle. So these kinds of patterns we create by using the English alphabets is called as patterns in alphabets. So what are the uses of these patterns for children? Why we have to use patterns in alphabets? So these patterns in alphabets help the children in inculcating, means adapting the radical or logical way of thinking. Radical or logical way of thinking. How you have to think fast. So, and also to generate new ideas. How to create new imaginations, new ideas. To improve the question solving ability. So, if anyone poses any kinds of questions, so these kinds of patterns or practices of patterns helps the children to solve the question or to improve the question solving ability in themselves, and also majorly the time management. If a kid has to if a kid has to complete any work within a time, so these kinds of patterns in alphabets or in numbers or in different shapes helps the kids to train up themselves to manage the time. So it helps in radical thinking, generate new ideas, to improve the question solving ability, and also for time management, and so on. So patterns in alphabets consist of various patterns such as alphabet pattern, repeating patterns, forward order, reverse order patterns, difference patterns, and also combination pattern or additional patterns. So these are some of the alphabetical patterns. So let us see one by one. So first one, alphabet pattern. So what do you mean by alphabet? These patterns are created by using different alphabets of English. For example, here they have given capital A alphabet and small a alphabet. So on that we can see some kind of patterns that has been written here. So capital A, small a first. The preceding pattern is capital B, small b, and the preceding letter is capital C, small c, capital D, small d, capital E, small e. So here the kid has to observe how the pattern or the sequence of the what is the pattern of the alphabets given. He has to observe and identify the kind of patterns given here. So for example, if here A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So these are the capital patterns that are following up. These are the capital alphabet pattern, and the next they have given A, small b, small c, small d, small e, small g, and small f, small h. So here the kid identifies that the small alphabet is also given in an order, but they have given along. So capital A, small a, capital B, small b, along capital C, small c, D, E, G, G, H, H. So this here kid the children gets clarified that the sequence here is the alphabet pattern, means the small and capital alphabets have been given in a sequence. So he comes to know that first the letter A and the small letter a, then first the letter capital B, then small b. So it gives him an idea that the coming sequence will be the capital C, small c. So these kind of patterns are called as arranging the alphabet or small alphabets in a sequence is called as alphabet pattern. So here the question given is small a, small b, capital B, small b. So as it is the sequence of capital and small alphabets that is given in an order. So A, B, C, D, E, G, H. So the answer will be as it is given in the right alphabetical order. So the kids identifies that small a, small a, capital A, small a, capital B, small b, capital C, small c, capital D, small d. So likewise he will come to know, or he will get the answer that the answer of the sequence, the blank space will get after capital E and small e will be the capital F and small f. So likewise after capital F, small f will get the alphabet G. So capital G, small g, and likewise the next alphabet will be H, the capital H and small h. So this is called as the alphabet pattern, the capital and small letter alphabet pattern. Okay, so the next pattern will be the repeating patterns of alphabets. So what is repeating patterns? Here the same alphabets will be given in repetition. So for example, the question here is the capital Z, capital Y is the first sequence alphabet. So the coming sequence is capital Z, capital Y. So again capital Z, capital Y. So here they have left a space. So this is the question. Next capital Z, capital Y, again capital Z and Y. So a kid will observe that here the same kind of letters, that is ZZY, and ZZY are repeating again and again. ZZY. So here this kind of alphabet pattern is called as repeating patterns. So the kid has come to know that this is a repeating alphabetical pattern. So Here ZZY, 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 these three sequence and the next sequence ZZY, ZZY shows the repeating pattern. So you have to write the repeating pattern answer Z, Z, Y. So the blank will observe the repeating pattern answer Z, Z, Y. Z, Z, Y, 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 Z, Z, Y. So this is called as repeating patterns. Repeating patterns means repetition of repetition of same alphabetical patterns. So I have just scribbled here that repeating patterns means repetition of same alphabetical patterns. So this is called as repeating patterns in alphabets. So we have done with alphabet pattern, repeating patterns. As I said, these kind of thinking or these kind of observation makes the children to inculcate these kinds of to get these kinds of uses. So next order. So the next pattern here given is forward order, reverse order pattern of alphabets. What is forward order? Forward order means if the alphabets that is in an forward order sequence. So for example, here capital A is the first alphabet of English. So the forward order or the forward letter of the forward alphabet of the sequence will be A, B. We will get B as the forward letter of A. So this is called as forward order pattern. So A, for example, observe A. After that, the forward order letter will be A, B. After A, B will get the forward letter as C. A, B, C. So the same likewise, the forward letter will be A, B, C. So the forward letter will be D. So this is the question they have given. So again here the space we have to answer this. So next A, B, C, D, E, and the forward letter of D will be E, and the forward letter of E will be F. So say likewise A, B, C, D, E, F. So here the forward order letter of F will be G. So these kind of sequence is called as forward order alphabetical patterns. So let us answer A, AB, ABC, ABCD, ABCD, EF. So what will be the answer here? So we just have to observe here the two sequence that ABCD, ABCD, EF. And the rest they have given, we come to know that it's a forward order pattern. So the answer will be A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. The forward order alphabet is E, A, B, C, D, E. So this is the completion of forward order pattern A, B, C, D, E. So the forward letter of E will be F and the forward letter of F will be G. So this is called as forward order pattern. Next, reverse order pattern. What is the reverse order pattern? So reverse order pattern is the reverse sequence of English alphabets. So the English alphabets will start from Z and start from A and end up with letter Z or Z. So the reverse order starts from letter Z or letter Z. So let us see how is the reverse order pattern. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T. So this is the reverse form of alphabets. So this is one kind of pattern. So next we observe Z, Y, X, W, V, U. So here the reverse letter of T is U. We can see the reverse letter of T is U. So next the reverse letter of U will be V. So here it has been stopped for Z, Y, X, W, V. So in the same way the reverse letter of V will be W. Z, Y, X, W. So in the same way the reverse letter of W will be X. But this is the space which we have to, this is the blank which we have to answer. So next the reverse letter of X will be Z and Y, and the reverse letter of Y will be Z or Z. So this is called as reverse order pattern. So this is the reverse. In forward order we came to know the forward letter of D will be E. So in the same way we came to know the reverse order. In the reverse order pattern, the reverse letter of Z, Y, X, W is Z, Y, X. So the answer will be the reverse order of the sequence is Z, Y, X. Z, Y, X. So the reverse letter of X is Z, Y, and the Z, Y will be Z. So this is called as forward order, and this is called as reverse. So this is called as reverse order. Next the difference pattern. So after forward order and reverse order pattern, so we shall move on for difference pattern. Difference pattern mean the pattern that is assembled with different kinds of alphabets in order. The pattern that is assembled with different kinds of alphabets in order. See, here they have given H, K, N, Q, T. So within this, here we have to observe what is the pattern given. So we shall see H. After H, we will not get the letter K, and after K, we will not get the letter N. So Q and T. So what comes after H? So let us think what comes after H. After H, we will get letter. So we will get letter I. After I, we will get letter J. H, I, J. So let us know the difference. H, between H and K. So we will get the difference of letters between H and K is I, J. H, I, J, K. So the difference letter is H, I and J. So likewise, let us see the next difference of between the alphabets. K and N. So K difference letter is L and M. So the difference between these two alphabets is two alphabets, that is L and M. So here we are observing that we are getting two alphabet difference. So after N we will get O, P as difference letters between N and Q. After Q we will get R and S as different letters. So we got to know that this is the two alphabet difference pattern. So H, I, J, K is the different letters. K, L, M, N. So LM is the different letters. For N and Q, O or P are the two different letters. For Q, R and S are the two different letters between Q and T. So, but what will be the coming answer or the coming different pattern alphabet? So, which alphabet are we going to write? Are we going to write the order alphabet or the difference pattern answer? So, here as they have given difference pattern question, we have to answer on the same sequence, on the same pattern level. So, after Q, T, we have to write T. After T, U will get the two different letters, that is T, U. After U, we will get V. So, the answer will be, yes, the answer will be W. So let me simplify once again. So here this is the different alphabetical sequence given here. So when they give these kinds of pattern, it is called as difference pattern. So here we shall observe that here they have given two different pattern letters between the alphabets. So the answer will be, after the two different pattern alphabets, we will get the answer W. They are also called as single alphabet pattern. For example, A, C, E, G. So here we can observe that after A, we will get letter B. So this is called as single letter alphabet difference. So likewise after C we will get the single letter alphabet difference D. After E we will get F. After G the single letter difference will be H. So the blank or the question here they have given that. So the next single pattern, single difference pattern answer will be H, I. So this is the single difference or single alphabet difference pattern. So here the difference between the alphabets is the single letter. So here the difference between the alphabets is the two letters or the dual letter. So this is called as difference pattern. The arranging of alphabets in different place or different way is called as difference pattern or difference alphabetical pattern. So the next is the combination pattern and additional pattern. So here let us observe what is combination and what are additional patterns. So next, combination. So combination is nothing but the adding up of different patterns or the different patterns together. For example, let me explain with an example. So here we have to get the combination of two different patterns. For example, alphabetical pattern with repeating pattern or the repeating pattern with forward order pattern. So here the two patterns will be combined and arranged in different way. So let us observe which is the combination pattern in these two. So here they have given letter A, alphabet A, alphabet B, and again alphabet B, alphabet C, alphabet C, alphabet C. So here alphabet E, alphabet E, alphabet E. So here we don't observe any same kind or means different kinds of combination patterns. Here we don't observe any kind of pattern here in this sequence. So let us go for the next sequence. So here they have given the small letter A and capital letter Z, small letter B and capital letter Y, small letter C and capital letter Z, and again small letter D and capital letter Y. Yes, we are observing some kind of combination pattern. So there is some kind of combination of letters Z, Y, C, Y. So we can observe that it is kind of a combination, but Z, Y, Z, Y are repeating, and A, small B, small C, small D and small E are not repeating. It means they are in, but in what way are they have been arranged? A, B, C, D, E. So it is in a forward sequence or a proper sequence. But we can see that Z and Y letters are repeating again and again. So these kinds of logical patterns are called as combination alphabetical pattern. Combination alphabetical pattern. So let me explain which are the two combinations that we can see here. So this is the combination alphabetical pattern. So this is the combination alphabetical pattern. Here, which are the two combinations we can see in the sequence is that, so first letter, let us start with the first letter given, that small a, small b, small c, small d and small e. So A, B, C, D, E. So these are the forward order pattern, that is A, B, A, B, C, A, B, C, D, E, or alphabet pattern A, B, C, D, E. So the forward pattern is the combination of the forward letters. We have to get the forward letters, but here they have just mentioned small a, small b, small c, small c, small d and small e in a sequence. So this is the alphabet pattern. Here these are the alphabetical patterns. So this is the alphabetical pattern, and Z, Y. So this is the repeating patterns. So this is the repeating pattern Z, Y. It means here the same letters Z, 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 Y, Y, Y. Z, Y are repeating. So this is the combination of alphabetical pattern and repeating patterns. Repeating alphabetical pattern. So first let us answer the combination pattern question. So here A, B, C, D and E. Next Z, Y, Z, Y, Z. So on the basis of alphabetical pattern A, B, C, D, E, the following answer or the following alphabetical answer will be F. And ZY, ZY, ZY. Based on the repeating pattern, we will get the next alphabet as Y. AZ, BY, CZ, DY, EZ, FY. So this is the combination pattern. Next, what is additional patterns? So we have done with alphabetical, repeating, forward, reverse, difference and combination patterns, and the last one we are seeing is additional patterns. What is additional patterns? So let us understand it with a question. So A, after A we will get the letter B, but it is again added with the letter B, and the next after B we will get letter C, but it is again added with two letter CC. So after C, here there is a blank, we shall answer C. We will get, they have given E, but it is again added with E, 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 E. Here 2, here 4 E's. So the next, again they have given E, after E will get F, it is added with F, 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 F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here A, single B, 2 C's, 4 E and 5 F. So additional patterns, it means adding up of the same letters is called as additional patterns. So what may be the answer? After A we will get B. So they have added the additional pattern alphabet as B again. After B we will get C. So the additional pattern letters they have added again 2 C's, and but after C they have given E, but what is the blank answer? So the C, after C we will get letter the D. But here they had added two, two additional C's and here 4 additional E. So what may be the answer for this sequence is D, D and D. So we'll get the additional pattern 3 D's with this D. So A, B, B, C, 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 D, 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 3D. Next E, 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 E means 4E. F, 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 F means 5F. So this is the called as additional patterns, means addition of letters which may be one or more is called as additional pattern alphabet. So these are called as additional patterns alphabet. So these are the different kinds of patterns in alphabets. So here first we came to know is alphabetical pattern, means arrangement of alphabets. Repetition of patterns means repetition of alphabets. Forward and reverse order patterns means forward and reversing orders of alphabets. Next, difference pattern means arrangement of alphabets in different patterns. Next, combination patterns alphabets, that is the combination of two or more patterns is called as combination alphabet patterns. Next, additional pattern alphabets. Additional pattern alphabets means the adding up of same letter in order is called as additional alphabetical patterns. So these kinds of patterns or alphabetical patterns practices helps the children or the kids to inculcate the logical way of thinking or the different manner of thinking, which increases their EQ and IQ levels, and also to generate new ideas, to improve the question solving abilities, and also to management to smartly answer the questions and to do the to do the work in a smart way. This is called as time management. So these are called as the patterns in alphabets. So these are some of the information regarding the patterns in alphabets. Hope you all have understood. Thank you.